This is precisely how I managed to bring the moon into my home. I began by taking a piece of cardboard that was already pre-cut into a perfect circular shape. I then applied adhesive to it and carefully positioned another identical circle directly on top. Along the outer edges of the circle, I securely glued a long strip of cardboard all the way around, and then I meticulously trimmed any excess with a pair of sharp scissors. I repeated this exact same process 2 times. After that, I prepared the plaster mixture, although you could also use white cement for this. I mixed it thoroughly with water until it formed a thick, consistent paste, and then I slowly started placing it onto the cardboard circle. With the help of a spoon, I carefully spread the mixture until it completely covered the entire surface. Before it dried, I covered everything with plastic wrap. Then, with various sized bowls, I gently pressed the plaster to give it the moon's characteristic shape. I removed the plastic wrap, and with the same plastic, I lightly pressed again to create that rough texture that makes it look more realistic. Once the plaster was completely dry, I carefully placed strips of LED lights all around the edge. I made a small, discreet cut in the cardboard so I could easily pass the lights through without them being visible. Then, I positioned another circular piece of cardboard on top and meticulously covered all the edges with adhesive tape. This way, I completely concealed the cardboard's texture. Finally, I painted the entire border a deep black, and that's how I managed to bring the moon down from the sky right into my home.